jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. Georges St-Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. You gotta dig deep here. Oh, nice body shot.
Usman gets in the clinch. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Another one.
While St-Pierre's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. That's it. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight. Beautiful straight punch there by Usman. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
This is crazy round of fight.
Targeting the body with the kick now. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and cleared. Oh, how good is that?
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
You need to fight back.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some real good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
St-Pierre's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene.